Florida's had a tough time dealing with the housing crisis and the recession. Unemployment is at 12%, and half the mortgages are underwater. However, there are small bright spots when it comes to real estate. NBC's Michelle Kosinski joins us live from Miami. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Larry. You know, downtown Miami has been the example of condo glut. And since the bust, we've seen this kind of loggerheads, too, between developers and their own lenders over dropping prices too much. Well, just in the last 6 months, some of that has eased, sparking this kind of condo fire sale that has worked, in fact, better than many expected. Condo sales here in the fourth quarter jumped 200% over 2008.
Call it a vultures market. Both investors and homeowners are now swooping in on deals since developers have slashed prices by up to 50%.
The last few months, inventory has been flying off the shelves with like 350 units a month. And so it's not that the developers are making money, it's not that the banks are making money, but they cut their losses by moving the inventory.
And occupancy now, mostly renters, is up 20% since May.
Back in 06, early 07, we had almost a 5-year supply of inventory. That's been reduced now to a year and a half. We're selling twice as many homes and condominiums today that we were selling 2 years ago.
It's also given rise to dozens of bulk sales, as low as $63 a square foot.
Products moving for about $280 a foot, roughly, in a marketplace where it typically costs $250 to $300 a square foot to construct, just to construct.
And that's in buildings that once sold for $600 or $700 a square foot, where first-time buyer Andres Del Corral was once the only person living in his entire building.
I used to joke that that's how horror movies began.
The last 6 months have seen a flow of newcomers.
A lot of Venezuelans, a lot of Colombians, Brazilians. My neighbors are from San Diego.
Some see it as a chance to grab that deal before someone else does.
About 23,000 condo units were built here in greater downtown Miami since 2003. The number left right now, the inventory is at about 7,300. And some predict that that could be absorbed within about 2 years. That might be a very small, bright spot. But hey, Florida could use all the bright spots it can get right now. Trish?
Yeah, it certainly could. Thank you so much, Michelle Kosinski. But we want to check here on how real estate is doing in a couple of major cities.